Welcome back, my friends, to the show that doesn't end. Ooh, hold on. That is way too straight. That's gonna drive Gary crazy. I have a really cool unboxing today. If you guys remember a couple of months ago, I did a video talking about the new release from Retrobit, Avenging Spirit. It's a new game for the Game Boy. That's actually an old game for the Game Boy released. You know what I mean. It's Retrobit. They do amazing re-releases of classic games. You're able to play them today. Usually these are cult hits that are hard to find, and today is no exception. This is going to be an incredible time. We're going to unbox this, we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to take a look at some gameplay as well. Up first, I really want to point out something really awesome here from Retrobit. To get something like this, to get a handwritten note from the guys at Retrobit thanking me for what I did for them is huge, because, I mean, it shows the quality of character that they have, and it really... It makes me appreciate working with them even more, and it makes me want to do more for them, because that's a level of appreciation you don't necessarily get from folks. But of course, the main attraction here is this beautiful thing right here. This is the Avenging Spirit box. Comes in a nice protective case. I am really, really stoked to get this one open. Let's crack it open. Let's find out what's inside together. Now, if you guys remember, when this was originally announced, the big selling point for me, the thing that I was like stupid excited about, was the glow-in-the-dark cartridge. Now, I'm a sucker for gimmicks, and I admit this is a very gimmicky thing, but it is also something that I am just ridiculously excited for, because Retrobit always does something cool. Like with Mega Man The Wily Wars, we had that crystal clear blue cartridge where we were able to see things inside. We had awesome stuff for Always Awakening, and I know we're going to have more cool stuff for Battletoads and Double Dragon when that comes out. I'm pretty sure that was a green cartridge. I don't remember. But let's get this open. Let's get the film off of it, and let's see how this... Oh god, I thought I ripped it. Alright, so on the back of the cellophane is a sticker. I thought I ripped the box. Ah, wow. You guys just almost saw me crap myself on camera because I thought I destroyed my new collector's edition. That would have been terrible. Alright, here it is. Beautiful collector's box. Now the thing I really like about this is a magnetic clasp. So this is just quality. This is so cool. Here, if it wants to release... Here is the cartridge itself. This is the glow-in-the-dark cartridge. We're going to get this guy charged up and look at this with the lights off in just a minute. But we also, of course, get the full-color instruction manual. Aww, you even get some artwork behind there. That's cute. This is number 429. Hey, that's pretty cool, 429. 29 was my jersey number when I played hockey, so it's a good luck number for me. That makes me happy. Thank you, guys. Completely unintentional, but I'll take it. So this is 429 of 5,500. That is the total print run of this. As you can see here, we have a beautiful full-color manual, and Spork is upstairs barking, because that's what he do during the day. Let's get the cartridge charged up for glow-in-the-dark style, and then we will take a look at that with the lights out. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to turn the lights off now. How cool is that? That's so awesome. All right, let's get this into the Retron and take a look at some gameplay. Alright, so this is my first time playing Avenging Spirit. I've never played this one before. It's just one people have told me that I need to try out, that it's a cult classic from the Game Boy, so this is me going into it blind for the first time, and this is a pretty creative game. This does a lot with very little. Like, the fact that the original Game Boy only had 2 buttons on it basically means that you were kind of limited to what you were able to do, and this game crushes it. You are able to possess different characters in the game, different enemies that you're going to encounter, and it balances it pretty well by having both a life meter for the character you're possessing and an energy meter for your spirit presence. So as you're playing, the energy meter is going to go down the longer you're away from a body that you're possessing. And of course, if you get hit by enemy attacks, your life meter is going to go down. So it's a balance of whether or not you're going to be in spirit form or you're going to be in a possessed form. Now, each character you possess is going to have different abilities. There's some really creative ones in here. There's a guy with a homing missile, which was great. The guy with ninja stars. There's a girl that does like a flash kick, kind of like Guile, but kind of crossed with a sonic boom, so it just goes across the screen. You can possess Dracula, which is great. He kind of sucks, though. Dracula's not very great. And it's just a really interesting game. Like, there's a lot in here that I wasn't anticipating or really expecting. And that's okay, because it's just fun. Like, this is the kind of game that you want to play, that you want to get into, that you can just pick up and go. And it's properly difficult. Like, this is definitely something where I'm kind of having to reset my brain a little bit on how I play a game, because modern games don't play like classic games, and this one is decidedly a classic game, so it's something where you're going to play it, and there's definitely some difficulty inherent here, but one of the things I like about it is that you don't make the same mistake twice. You will run into issues that are difficult, and then you will find new and creative ways to avoid those, or new and creative ways to die in the same spot. And that's okay, because it's it's such a well-done game, and it's such an interesting way to play it. By taking possession of the different characters, like I mentioned, you're going to find those new and creative ways to move through. Now, I've only played 3 stages so far. Like I said, first time playing this, I just wanted to get some footage captured so I could show you guys this as I'm talking about it here on this video. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm really interested to go through this and play all the way through, because this is the type of classic game that I think more people should really give a try to. And I know this is one that wasn't for sale for a long time and is worth a ton on the original Game Boy, so having this re-release now from Retrobit is pretty cool. I really look forward to beating this one, because now that I've played it and I've kind of got the bug a little bit, I want to keep going through it and beat it, because I'll be damned if that snake boss is going to beat me every single time. I'm eventually going to get through it. But yeah, that's Avenging Spirit. Quick video today. Final thoughts, awesome release. Fantastic little physical package here. Love that it glows in the dark. I think that's just fantastic. And yeah, I'm excited to play this one some more. I'm excited to get more stuff from Retrobit. I truly do appreciate them sending this over to me after doing that video for them. And yeah, I think this is awesome. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever played Avenging Spirit before, if this is something that is a game that is a favorite for you, or if this is your first opportunity trying it out. I do suggest you try and pick this one up, because I don't think you're going to be disappointed. This is going to have a great space on my shelves back here, and we'll be there for pretty much all time. I'm going to be playing this one regularly, though. Until next time, I've been Jay. Play more games, stay square, and take care.